Okay, so we have some new all-time highs on the S&P 500 here. So let's kind of recap the week. Fed induced a big run up here with putting rate cuts on the table. Little Monday retracement consolidation. Tuesday, we dipped between these critical levels here. There's a POC from the prior week right through here. We dipped into this daily inversion gap, ripped back through, held it, bounced, and we kind of just been grinding ever since. Through Tuesday's session, through Wednesday's session yesterday, there was this retracement, recovery, and we had a little bit of that going on today, a little retracement, recovery, and finally in the PM session, we did break to those all-time highs, and we did move into some newer, deeper all-time highs, failing that target one by just a couple of points. Let's flip over to the NQ. It's a little bit different story over there. NQ, similar price action from Friday, that Monday retracement, that dip in recovery, another dip in recovery, and then another one today. And then we finally had that expansion up above this little range high here. We did clear this daily gap here. And now we have some swing highs here potentially to the upside for Nasdaq tomorrow. So I'd be looking at that. We have that PCE report coming in tomorrow, but let's dip back into the ES here for just a second. We'll go to the hourly. And so you can see this was the NVIDIA earnings. Apparently market looked at that unfavorably yesterday, where it was quite the wild ride. We essentially retraced the entirety of the day's run and then some. The overnight recovered that, and the Asian session, London session expanded. Then we had some post-London session chop here right into the open, where we had a nice dip and rip back to the upside. But this was quite the grind to get to work our way back through here. Really only a couple of trades here on the day. This was the last one of the day where we had that bull flag breakout right here. We poked through here on the 11:30 candle here with some aggression that faded. Came right back through, built this little bull flag here. We broke on the 1240 candle, held it. Buy stop goes up at the top here. And then we kind of just grinded our way for a few points. I took some partials here at 65.15 and then finally exited here at 65.17, even though we did squeeze some more into the end of the day. But given that we're marching into all-time highs here and going into that last half hour, I decided to bail on this trade. One, out of sheer boredom. This thing took forever. And two, because of that last half hour wild ride there. But that was essentially that trade right there. So moving into tomorrow, we're looking at, so let's flip this to, actually, let's go to this chart here. We'll go to the weekly here. Let's take a look at the weekly chart. So we have a lot of this wild back and forth here up at these all-time highs. So we set the all-time high here back on the week of the 11th. And we had a dip in recovery on last week, which was essentially that Friday was the recovery. And then so far we've had another dip in recovery here. So we're going to see what holds tomorrow and where the market wants to go. But, from my assessment from the beginning of the week, I said if we can hold this or recover through this and the POC, likely we're going to go retest those all-time highs. If we hold those all-time highs, if we break and hold those all-time highs, likely we can go up here and test there. So we'll have to check and see on that PCE report in the morning to see what shakes out, what looks like is going to hold and what isn't. But if we can either hold or recover this all-time high, there's a chance that we can go up there and hit this weekly extension target tomorrow. It is within range. We're only 23 to 57. So we're only about 30, 35 points away, give or take. So it's within range. So we'll have to see what happens tomorrow. But that is the way I see it. So I'll see you in the morning for my session. And if you don't catch that, you can grab my market preview in the morning for both ES and NQ to show the relevant levels of the day. All right. Have a good night. Thanks.
Hey everyone, it's Dale here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like to trade alongside me and our team of prop firm funded traders every day, then click the link below the video and hop aboard. We are looking forward to trading with you.